Hello, welcome to Carnex. Today in our showroom, we have a 2015 Mercedes-Benz C300 4MATIC all-wheel drive. This is a two-owner vehicle with no accidents and just a little over 46,000 kilometers on the dash. Let's take a quick walk around the outside and then we'll take it out for a test drive. First things first, let's look at these tires. They're all-season tires with plenty of tread left on both front and back. This side of the vehicle, you're going to see a couple minor imperfections on the wheel actually. If you look just down here, you could almost miss it, but there is a tiny little curb rash. And unfortunately, it's the same for the back wheel right around here. This one is a little bit bigger, as you can see. However, the body of the car is in perfect condition. Walking around to the back, let's check out the trunk space. As you can see, it's a decent amount of room. Not the biggest, but it's good enough to carry enough cargo. And of course, under here you have a couple more little trays and storage. Now let's go ahead and close this up. Check out the other side. On this side of the vehicle, the body is in perfect condition. However, it's the same case for the rims. Over on the rear rim, you got a little bit of curb rash over here. And on the front rim, you just have one scratch right around here. Aside from that, there's nothing wrong with the vehicle. So let's head inside and check out some of the features in there. Alright, moving on to the interior of the C300. Let's take a quick look at the dash. You've got 46,736 kilometers on there. Looking over to the right hand side, let's take a quick look at the infotainment system. And one nice thing about this car is that you can actually customize quite a few things. You got automatic folding mirrors, locator lighting, automatic locking. You can even delay the time between the interior lights shutting off after you lock the vehicle. Of course, easy entry and exit, acoustic feedback, and even belt adjustment. You have many different options. Now, of course, this car does come equipped with navigation as well. Should pop up on the screen right about now. Yep, there you go. And in terms of connectivity options, you're going to have the standard Bluetooth, AM/FM, USB, and aux as well. Just below that, you have the climate control system, and this is a dual zone climate control system. What that means is your passenger can adjust their temperature individually of the driver. Just below that, you've got your ashtray and the two cup holders. Of course, over here you have your infotainment controls, as well as the auto start and stop option. In here, you have a nice little storage area with the two USB ports that I was talking about earlier. And looking at the back seats, if you flip this down, you've got two cup holders. Now looking up here, you have a fully powered panoramic sunroof, and of course the sunshade is fully powered as well, and it opens up just like that. As you can see, it's absolutely massive. The front part extends all the way past the front seats, and the rear part, and you have a rear part as well. And of course, you can actually open up just a little bit more to get the most sunlight in your car. It's pretty sunny out there, so let's go ahead and close this up. And now looking back to the front, over on the right hand side, we have the infotainment controls. Over on the left hand side, you have the dash controls. And to the left, you have your parking sensors, of course, your headlights. And on the door panel, you have the standard power mirrors, power locks, and power windows as well. These are power folding mirrors, as you can see. And one more thing to mention about the mirrors is they do come equipped with blind spot monitoring. And what that does is, let's say there's a car in your blind spot, there is actually a little triangle that will light up to let you know that there's a car and not to switch lanes. Now, one final thing to mention on the door panel is you have the heated seats, and the seats are actually fully power adjustable. You can adjust the lumbar, the height, everything, and they come with 3 memory options. So let's say you have another person that drives your car often, but they are a different height or they prefer a different seating position, you can actually bind the seating positions to just one button. Let's go ahead and buckle up, take it out for a drive, see how it handles. Go ahead and make this right turn, get up to speed. As you can see, just like that, the blink of an eye, you're going to speed limit. Should be no issues for this 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine, as you're getting around 280 horsepower, and 240 horsepower, and around 280 foot-pounds of torque, which is plenty for the city, and you manage to stay fairly fuel efficient because you're only going to be spending around 7 to 8 liters driving for every 100 kilometers on the city and highway combined. Of course, that depends on your driving style as well. Let's go ahead and turn back into our plaza here, go over some speed bumps, see, check out the noise level and the comfort of the suspension. Here's the first one coming up. Of course, we are in comfort mode as well. As you can see, very quiet in here. The suspension is fairly soft. No complaints there. And as always, if you have any more questions about this vehicle, do give us a visit at Carnex.ca. We have a full virtual reality tour in there of both the inside and the outside, and it might cover some of the things I might have missed in this video. Of course, if you want to book yourself in for a test drive, give us a call, send us an email. We'd be happy to do that. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, helps us promote the sale, and helps us bring you new inventory in the future, like possibly that GTR. Thank you for watching.